All right, we're drawing a cute picture of a bunny rabbit, and we're going to start by drawing a curve for the head. You would probably want to draw with pencil first. I'm drawing with a Sharpie because it shows up better on the video. So I'm just going to make a hill shape, maybe about halfway up the paper or a little bit lower than that, leaving a little bit of space on each side. And then I'm going to draw one bunny ear coming up towards the corner of the paper and then coming back down and in. And I can draw the little curved part inside of it, just following that same curvy shape. And then the other ear, I'm going to make it bent. You could make yours both straight if you wanted to. It is a little bit easier, but I think it also looks a little bit cuter if one of them is bent. So I go up, and then I curve down, and then I just go curve it around a little bit, and then back up where I started, sort of, with that one line. And then I'm going to make this line coming straight down like it is over here. And then the inside part is pink, so I want to make two lines for that inside part. And let's see, so for the bunny's face, I'm going to draw two eyes that are circles, and I'm going to draw inside of those circles a little bit smaller circle, and then inside of those an even smaller circle, then some eyelashes, and a curve on each side for the eyebrows, and then a little circle for the nose, and then two bigger circles on each side for the cheeks. So you can come like out on each side, sort of like a smile, and then just continue that curve back up to the nose. And then underneath that, the rectangle shape for the teeth, and then a line through the middle there. And then a few lines for the whiskers. And then I'm going to be coloring these in with twistables. So the white shows up nicely on the brown paper, and I don't even really need to press very hard. White crayon should show up pretty well on this also. And I can still see my my black lines that I made with my Sharpie. I can still see them pretty lightly when I color. So this part of the eye is actually going to be white, and so is this part. And I can go back over it a little bit darker later if I want less of my brown paper to show through. But it just does give it kind of like a cute little furry sort of texture using brown paper underneath. And of course, if you're using a white paper, then you don't need to worry about coloring it in if you're going to keep it as a white bunny. So if your coloring is a little bit fuzzy looking, it's actually okay because the bunny is going to be fuzzy and furry too. Okay, let's try. I just want to get this white part a little bit more solid and darker. And same thing with the white part of the eyes. So you can see if you do press a little bit harder how much brighter that white comes out. So you might want to do that for the rest of your bunny, or you might not want to. Okay, I'm going to use the black for the inside part of the eye there, black part of the eye, and the eyelashes. And you can see how when I trace over that Sharpie line, how this really pops and looks a lot brighter. All right, I used pink for the inside part of the ears. And if you find that your colors are not coming out real bright on your paper, if you're using a darker color like this brown, you can color white underneath and then put your next color on top. So like if I did white underneath and then pink on top, I think that would help to make the pink turn out a little bit brighter if I wanted it brighter. Okay, and I did peach for the little cheeks here. It's not a real big difference between the peach and the white on this brown paper. More of a subtle difference. And I would go over this. And outlining these parts here. Maybe making a few little black dots. And I made, I colored in blue for my sky and some white too I did. And then I also added in a yellow sun. And again, the yellow turns out pretty nicely on the brown. Another option would be to use oil pastels. Those usually look nice on the darker paper, and also construction paper crayons that are made for construction paper. And a little bit of blue. My sky. And again, blending that in with some white. And good luck with yours. I hope it turns out just fabulous for you.